Friday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting once again with Ag Meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Atwood, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, it's going to be rather hot, to say the least, the next few days.
Yeah, Joe, we're going to see temperatures climb up there into triple digits starting today, and we could even possibly be seeing those record-type temperatures on Sunday, which would be in that 106 to 110 degrees. That high pressure and ridge that's sitting over the southwest is now expanding over the Rockies, will eventually be growing into the plains, and here in the tri-state area today, tomorrow, and Sunday, all the way through Monday. Tuesday, it does retrograde back a little bit, and that puts us in northwesterly flow, and that'll allow two disturbances to come over the Rockies, one Tuesday evening, and then another one again on Wednesday evening. Those will both have cooler air, cold fronts with them, and upper-level low pressures that could produce some severe weather and locally heavy rain. Computer models are suggesting that we could see anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of rain in that 48 to 72-hour period if it would linger into Thursday morning. Temperatures behind this 800-degree weather, those days would be in the 80s, but by the time we get to Friday, we'd be warming right back up into the 90s and could be heading towards another hot weekend down there further in our extended forecast. But back to the surface map here this morning, we've got temperatures starting out around 61 degrees in Oakley. We got 64 in Goodland, 69 in McCook. And the thing to really note out there this morning is if you get to a line from Imperial through McCook, Oberlin, Norton, and Hill City, we got dew points up there in the 60s and humidity and some fog being reported. You get to Highway 25, it starts drying out, dew points in the 50s, and then you get out there to Goodland and West where we have a southwesterly breeze and drier air, and dew points are in the 40s. So that drier air will be moving over us here the next couple of days, and that'll start heating things up. We'll see temperatures this afternoon top out around 103, could be going 104 tomorrow, and then that 106 on Sunday, back down to 102, 101 there on Monday, and then into the middle to upper 90s on Tuesday with that cool front coming through late afternoon or evening with the chances for those showers and storms. Overnight low temperatures will be in the middle to upper 60s, heading towards 70s when that heat really gets set in here. And then we'll see winds generally the southwesterly direction in the morning, turning to the southeast in the evening. That kind of dividing line is Highway 83, so that's why there is the potential for heat advisories to the east of 83 and likely drier air to the west. So with that southwest-southeast wind generally being light, 5 to 15, maybe some gusts up there to 20 to 25, we're not expecting a wind issue through this heat, just a lot of heat and potential heat advisories. So that means drink water, sunscreen, loose clothing, pets and animals, stay indoors, and all the heat precautions that are required with the 100-degree heat.
Okay, once again, that's Ag Meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Atwood, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Zurich.